Hey, shalom, 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 brother Bakwash, back on that scene, back on that YouTube social media scene. Early in the morning, about 5 in the morning, 5:35 in the morning, and I saw this on this post on Facebook a couple of days ago, and I want to say that this brother got a lot of courage to come out and say what he said as far as the V is concerned, and a lot of us we're gonna be facing this crossroads. I saw a lot of brothers and sisters posting stuff about should they take the vax or should they not? And I don't even see those brothers and sisters anymore on Facebook. That's the thing. So I maybe their shame got the best of them, or maybe they gave in, they caved into Esau. But have you noticed that a lot of the brothers and sisters who are talking about the dilemma of to do or not to do, they just disappeared. A lot of them just felt, you don't see them on social media anymore, and it makes you wonder. And they're hitting hard in New York. They're hitting hard in New York, man. A lot of people are being fired because they didn't want they didn't want to bend over. And this is basketball player Andrew Wiggins confirmed that he will not uh, receive the COVID-19 vaccine and will give up 8.9 million for the 41 regular season home game. Wow, it's a major move. It's a major move. He already has money though, so he has some money to fall back on. But the majority of us who are, living check to check, and you got your family on the line. That's a whole different thing. But you got to question yourself. If you're a believer and you follow scriptures, what would Yahweh Shai have done if he was, confronted and given a choice of uh, you take the V or you're not a carpenter anymore or a servant of the Most High. What would Solomon have done? One of the wisest men on earth. What would he have done? What would Moses have instructed the people to do? When you read the book of Hebrews, 11th chapter deals with faith, and it's a very excellent chapter. I would suggest you read that. But there are a lot of examples of faith and men and women who moved in the spirit of faith, despite situations where they back was against the wall. They moved in faith, and the Spirit of the Most High had that, written to boost and increase our faith. So, what would the people who are mentioned in Hebrews 11th chapter who faced death in certain situations, who faced oppositions of negativity in certain situations, what would they have done if they were right here current in September 2023? What would they have done? See, these are the things you gotta ask yourself. These are the things you have to consider in your minds. If the prophets of old who faced straight up death followed the Most High, what are our choices? If we're followers of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that's the Most High and Yahweh Shai. We've been saying for years that something like this was coming, and I think what it is, a lot of us got very comfortable, and we didn't think that this man would go to this length. And these are some evil people we're talking about, that run the system. Some very evil people that run the system. We know what time it is. We know exactly what time it is. But now, are we ready to deal with the times we're in? It's just something on the brother's mind, something that, excuse me, that just came to mind. I was just thinking, I got up early in the morning, I'm getting ready to go to work in a little while. But I know a lot of people are nervous and scared, and but you have to walk in the faith. And if you are a true soldier and warrior of the Most High, it shouldn't be so much of a hard decision to make. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving examples of the prophets of old and the men and women of old. That's what I'm saying. In the Maccabees, you had people who died just to keep the Sabbath. I don't agree with that 100%, but you get the point that their faith inspired them to go to those lengths. This is the mindset we got to take. We got to take the mindset of the Most High, and we have to walk in courage. Have the courage to face your demons head on and to fight. And to fight. Look at the Christian churches. Look at the Christian churches. How many of them just went in the direction of the system? Hmm? I had a Christian woman tell me, it doesn't matter. In other words, in the eyes of the Most High, it doesn't matter. It does matter in the eyes of the Most High. The Most High is looking for soldiers and warriors. Bottom line, soldiers and warriors. And it does matter. It does matter. The Most High sees this, and it does matter. You can say it doesn't matter, but you're fooling yourselves. You're definitely fooling yourselves. And the Most High, again, he's testing us. He's seeing who are the real warriors and who loves us. Bottom line. Who loves us and who is a true soldier of the Most High. Bottom line. It's all good though, man. Uh, we're gonna see an end. We're gonna see. Things are happening, things are moving. Most High is working his magic. Most High is working his magic. I shouldn't call it magic, but his prophecies. So, we're gonna see as time go on. I'll show you something real quick though. Okay, got that. Yeah, I admire this brother, man. Hope he's for real. It says San Francisco Andrew Wiggins grimaced as he left the stage of the Warriors. Funny thing, he's the Warriors at the Warriors Media Day Monday. His 15-minute media session was the first opportunity Wiggins had to answer questions about his vaccination status after saying in March that he planned to get the shot. Yeah, I commend a lot of the men and women in New York who walked off their jobs or were let go with families to feed and bills to pay and car notes and mortgages. I commend them. There's got to be a reason why they're not taking the jab. There's got to be a reason. Have you ever noticed that the people who are opposed the V? Have you ever noticed they haven't never really have gotten a chance to explain what are their gripes against it? I mean, in deep detail. You'll hear little snippets and statements here and there, but in deep details, like a doctor or a scientist. See, again, it says his 15 media session was the first opportunity Wiggins had to answer questions about his vaccination status after saying in March that he didn't plan to get the shot. A soft-spoken Wiggins was reticent and described the matter as personal, but eventually expounded on his thinking. What is right for one person isn't right for another, Wiggins said. It's none of your business. It's none of your business is what it comes down to. I don't ask you guys what you believe. is right or wrong. And that's true. But they trying to bait him into a to make him look foolish, I believe. But you know, bottom line is, he made a decision. I'm not saying I'm again, for the sake of the BS that happens with social media. I'm not telling you brothers and sisters what to do, because of social media. But I think if you're in the spirit of the Most High, uh, spirit of the Most High, you know what to do. I think if you're in the spirit of our brothers and sisters who walked in the spirit, the Holy Spirit, I think you know what to do. I think if you have the faith of Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Christ, I think you know what to do. You keep the faith, and you do what's right in the eyes of the Most High, and follow the Spirit. Follow the Spirit, and do what's right. I know it's a hard decision. You got families. I know you got families, and it's tough. And I know it's tough. And I know you got families to deal with. And I know you have hard choices to make, but the Most High, He provides. And the Most High speaks in terms of none of His servants would be out in the streets begging for bread. The Most High speaks, in those terms too. The Most High got you. He says, who can harm you if you be a follower of that which is good? The Most High says that as well. So you know, have the faith of a lion, and sorry about that. Have the faith of a lion, and and don't give up hope. The Lord is with you, and He loves you, and He would never turn His back on you. Things will be difficult, but He would never turn His back on you. Just keep that in mind. But I gotta go and get ready for work. I hope this post encourages a lot of you brothers and sisters to keep walking in the faith, because we have a lot worse to come. But in a way, it's a good thing, because these are signs that this man is a devil. We've been saying this for years. That this man is a devil, and all the naysayers and the brothers who think we're racist, and we just hate the system for no reason. This is the proof right here. And all the weak brothers and sisters who still believe in the system and label us as just spewing out hate. This is the proof right here. You said you not that I'm bigging up Donald Trump. He's a demon too, but you kicked Donald Trump out of office for these reasons and what we're experiencing right now. And look what you got now. Look what you got now. So, this is just something to consider and, to think on. It's Brother McQuarrie signing out. Shalom and be safe. Peace.